Scarlet Devil, the most powerful endgame rogue weapon, is a reference to Remilia Scarlet and her title, the Scarlet Devil. You can see a lot of resemblance to her, especially the bullet hells left by the stealth strikes. Pristine Fury is a reference to the song Pure Furies from the Touhou project series, which is the theme of the character Junko, a character who has similar motifs of purity as Providence the Profane Goddess, the boss which Pristine Fury drops from. Dark Spark is a reference to a spell card used by the character Marisa from the Touhou project series. It is quite iconic, as she has her signature Master Spark. The tooltip of Dark Spark is a quote from the song Eclipse from the Pink Floyd album, The Dark Side of the Moon. And the Dark Spark itself is a reference to the Last Prism from Vanilla Terraria, as it does the opposite of Last Prism, which means there are 3 references to this single weapon. Nice. Event Horizon, an endgame magic book. It is a reference to the spell card Black Magic Event Horizon used by Marisa. The bandit NPC can also have the name Marisa. As you can see, there are quite a lot of Marisa references in Calamity. Marisa might be Calamity Mod's most favorite Touhou character. Resurrection Butterfly is a reference to a spell card used by the character Yuyuko from the Touhou project series. She attacks with butterflies just like this weapon. The buff icon of this weapon is a reference to the Saigyoji Ayakashi, a giant cherry blossom tree, while the tooltip references Hakurei Reimu from the same series. Recitation of the Beast is a reference to the spell card Great Magic Devil's Recitation used by the character Byakuren Hijiri from the Touhou project series. Hermit's box of 100 medicines item and pet are references to the character Ibaraki Kasen from the Touhou project series. This item resembles a sake drinking box which Kasen uses. Hell's Sun, a post-Moonlord easy-to-craft rogue weapon, is a reference to the character Reiuji Utsuho from the Touhou project series. Fantasy Talisman was inspired by the Ofuda talismans used by the character Reimu Hakurei from the Touhou project series. The Ofudas are strips of paper used as talismans for purification, exorcism, or protection. They tend to have abilities such as time explosions, which Reimu uses as weapons in her arsenal. Cold Divinity, a hard mode summon weapon that drops from Cryogen, might be a reference to Cirno spell card in Touhou 9. Cryogen might also have a few Cirno references, for example when it says Cryogen is dripping out. Calamity Bullet Hell boss's design might also be a reference to Touhou Bullet Hell aspect, but it is not yet confirmed, but I am pretty sure it is inspired by Touhou. I legit had to study Touhou for 2 hours just to understand what the f is Touhou. Please subscribe and stay tuned for other Calamity references and Easter eggs in part 2.